So here is an interesting update on the upcoming Helstrom series to Hulu, because they finally acknowledge it's a Marvel series in the official description and press release. Interesting. So recently Hulu has been updating what we can expect in October, which of course is a big month for them as it's known as Huluween. And of course we know Helstrom is coming at us on October 16th. Now their brand new update has an interesting little wrinkle that's been tossed in there, and some of you asked me to talk about it, and I'll give you my honest thoughts after I read what it says. And it says, and I quote, "On October 16th, viewers can stream the horror-filled first season of Hulu original Helstrom. The series brings the Marvel comic to life and follows the son and daughter of a mysterious and powerful serial killer as they track down the worst of humanity." So yes, they do acknowledge that it is a Marvel comic come to life, which obviously means, yes, it's part of the old leftover Marvel TV days, and it's the last live action series. Now, of course, up until this point, it's just been Helstrom, or Hulu's Helstrom. They didn't really acknowledge the Marvel aspect ever since the series sort of announced that the series was happening, and then once Ghost Rider was canceled, it was all over with. So again, I think it's going to become very clear as we watch the series that they're going to make references to Marvel things, and they have to at some level credit Marvel, the writers, and where it comes from, because if they didn't, that would be legal nightmares. And yes, I know what you're going to say, well, it's Hulu, they're owned by Disney, why would it be a legal nightmare? Because if you don't credit the people that came up with the stories, if you use those elements, if you're just trying to dodge acknowledging it, you can get sued. I mean, Disney literally covers all their bases when it comes to what they're putting in there. That's why there's so many people credited on everything. They just make sure everything is covered because there's so many different pieces on it. So they have to acknowledge that yes, it's a Marvel series. Yes, they're going to make references to certain things. My assumption is there'll be mentions of like Ghost Rider or some of the other aspects of Marvel, like maybe the Runaways. Cloak and Dagger is a high possibility, and more than likely a passing reference or two to like the Devil in Hell's Kitchen or something could happen. So yeah, it's you know, it's a Marvel series per se, but don't expect it to be like, oh man, remember when those 5 years went missing? Oh, that alien Thanos, he sure was some serious business. That's why all these evil demons are around. That Thanos messing realities, the snap, that's not gonna happen. They're gonna play it very coy, just like all the Netflix stuff. The incident falling from the sky, the day